Now, David Blaisdell's just arrived. He's in the house. Elvis is in the building. Don't miss it all about standing out, actually. What, just lubing it? Hey? Was David Blaisdell not show stage to Alan Blaisdell? I don't talk that language, Kevin, I don't think. It's just pulling it in now. Are you alright?
Yeah, listen, you finished in the bathroom?
Yeah, I am.
Hey, T.E., you got a row of beard, yeah?
He keeps trying to avoid me, he does.
Oh,
I
you
know.
got me.
Got you from the rear.
To explode here with excitement.
Well poised there.
Double O Blaisdell.
No, 60 quid.
Give over.
200 quid.
Shake and not stirred, my son, yeah.
No cameras.
If you enjoy these videos and like to support me, TE, and also get some behind the scenes content, please consider joining Patreon. Right, it's T there, it's me, Thomas Edwards, also known as TE. It's the night before we go away, tomorrow morning, 4 AM, or hopefully, latest 5 AM, we'll be setting off down a day early to Pride of Longbridge 2025 because we've got a bit of extra bits. This is booked in for its 6-month Crown rust proofing top up in near Oldbury in Birmingham. So we're going down the day before, but we're going very early to beat the traffic. Now for the last 4 hours today, I've clay barred this, polished it, waxed it, all the trim's been done again, and the cameraman's done all the interior. I'm going to show you, it's all squeaky clean now. We've still got a few little bits to do, a few trim to bang on and stuff, and a bit more blacking on the roof bars, but I'll just show you what it looks like now, Thursday evening, before we set off tomorrow. So this is what it looks like, all nice and shiny with the West Highland Terrier Club of England on the badge, the new grill badge. See, it's nice and black, isn't it? Nice and shiny, cleanest I've ever had the Streetwise. It's never been this clean all the way along. But the only problem is when you clean it, you find imperfections. I found that was a big ding in this door here. See, it goes down there. Didn't know about that originally when it was a bit dirty. It didn't show it. So in here, cameraman's being busy. These are the other videos telling you about. We got BRM tweeters, the only sort of mods we have in this car, and BRM heating up because they're much better than the plastic ones. And see, he's done it nice shiny. So we've got a VI steering wheel there with our airbag in, and also our radio switch for Petron because the other one was a Lucas and it didn't work, so we had to swap it round. See, there's Roberta Chick and Robin Rooster ready for the journey down to Birmingham. Nice and shiny. I tell you what, the seats do need a wet vac at some point, but I don't have one. Look, 4-seater. Originally this was optioned as a 5-seater, but I like the 4-seater look, so I managed to find a free one in Blackpool actually. The lad who got the 2 front seats for gaming and didn't want these back seats, and it was the price of a crunchy 4-pack we got for them, so that's all good. I've done that today. I've done the plinth today with heat gun, so it's all done. All nice and shiny. And then yeah, all the same down here, so that's pretty much everything. It's all done. Look at that, original Rover Streetwise mats as well, pretty rare thing that. Rubber mats at that as well. So there you go, that's the day before we set off tomorrow, and next time you see us we'll be on the road somewhere on the M6 probably. And there we are, 29. coming for the trees at 6:07 on Friday, that's the 25th of 2025. Anyway, it's just peeking through there, and we're on M6 southbound, just come past Fortin Services at Pennine Tower. We're heading ourselves down. We've got trying to get down to Birmingham just before 10 to get to Crown Rust Proofing. There's Robin Rooster, Roberta Chick. Wow, someone's just ordering Starbucks at Keel Services. Wow, they're all coming in to get ripped off. We're just going to brew up the baskets underneath Mike there. Right,
Matey. Right, T.E.
Right, Mike.
Yeah, we're on his way to Paul, ain't we?
Yeah, we're at Keel Services.
Yeah, it's alright down here, you know, Josiah Wedgwood and all that, you know what I mean? Yeah, potteries, yeah. Spode, Wedgwood, you know. Barry used to do a lot of wagon driving out of here. Oh, yeah.
Hog haulage.
Hog haulage, yeah, all over, you know, with some of the finest stuff, you know, a bit of Portmeirion as well, you know.
Yeah, Portmeirion pottery.
Yeah, I know it's Portmeirion, but I used to make it here, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of Spode, Wedgwood. Anyway, listen, I saw you eating a few corned beef patties, my son.
Yeah.
You got any left?
I've got mine. I don't know if cameraman's got any.
Oh, you know, I like a bit of meat in the morning. Yeah, you know. Yeah, that's a bit of pork, you know, but I like, tell you what I like, you know. Yeah, but we're on the road, ain't we? You can't get them round here, you know. Got to fry them up. That's Peter's spicy breakfast sausage.
Oh, yeah,
you know.
That's made in the Isle of Man.
Yeah, all the ladies like Peter's spicy breakfast. Yeah, that's right, matey. Yeah. Listen, we going, where are we going now?
We're going Crown Rust Proofing now.
Ah, bit of Crown, bit of Rust Proof. Wow, nice one, my son, nice one. Right, I'm going to get in the back, you know. Yeah, I've been looking out, you know, because thought maybe see David Bleasdale down here.
Oh, yeah.
He's going, isn't he?
Yes, but I think he goes in the morning.
Oh, he saves his money, does Dave? Yeah, he's not like us. He don't splash his cash, you know. No. Saving up, you know. Yeah, saving up for something. A Ferrari or something. Or
Aston Martin.
Oh, Aston Martin, yeah. James Bond, 007. Yeah, 00 Bleasdale. Yeah. Shaken, not stirred, my son. Yeah. Well, you got to save up, haven't you, you know? Yeah, watch them pennies, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to get in the back and, you know, Barry's really he's looking forward to Paul, you know, and I'm looking forward to seeing Kevin, you know?
Yeah.
Kevin from Essex, and his ZS. Geezer, nice one, my son.
There we go, we've arrived at Crown Rust Protection. Nice golf and camper in here. He's just pulling it in now. There you go, there's the streetwise. Going on to wrap it. It's only going to take 20 minutes just for a top up. 6-month free top up. There you go. And now we go up here. Have tea and bickies. We're here upstairs. Come around here now. When you get your card on the Crown, you get to use all the facilities. Tea, kiss, nibbles, coffee, the whole shebang with tea, toilet. And then you get a big reading selection of everything here on the seat at the back of the car sitting. And this is a view out here. Next door is a Japanese import man. Look, Stuart Spencer Autos. He imports Japanese people carriers. Next door, we're in Tipton, Birmingham. And he said it's only take 20 minutes to just do a 6-month top up, and then we'll be rocking America. There you go. We just had many hours at someone's friend's house, Mark, who I've only talked to virtually up to now, and now we're friends in person. Had a good look around these nice cars, and we're in. This is on the outskirts of where he lives at Henley and Arden. It's very, very nice. We're on almost an edge of Cotswolds here, so it's similar sort of buildings and stuff, lots of moneyed cars everywhere, private plates. So it's quite nice. A bit of a new place I don't really know. No, not far from Birmingham. So I think we should bring T.E.'s mum back here for a mooch one day, maybe this summer. Hey Barry.
Oh, T.E. When we get into Poll, are we here yet?
No, we're in Hockney Heath.
Oh, Hockley Heath.
Yeah.
I used to deliver to a fish and chip shop round here.
Did it? We've just been there, Nelson's Fish and Chip.
Oh, that were it.
It's across from a Lotus and McLaren and Rolls Royce dealership now.
Yeah, no, I used
Lots of money around here.
You know, I used to do a multi-drop, you know what I mean? I just drop off there, and I used to go to Lotus garage over the road, but they didn't like me eating my fish and chips in the showroom, you know.
I bet.
So, when are we going to be there then? Is it tonight?
No, it's tomorrow.
Oh, right.
We got to go to Franklin Services, stay overnight, and then we're going to Poll tomorrow.
Oh, I've heard that Mike was saying David Bleasdale's coming, you know.
He is, yeah.
But
He's coming down in the morning though. He can't. He doesn't never gets a hotel night before.
Oh no, you know why? You know, he saves his money for his Rovers. That's what he does, you know.
Yeah, he does.
I've heard Rover Paul's coming, you know.
Yeah, he will be,
I might go and have a look at his stand. He has some nice Rovers on his stand.
He's hopefully bringing a key for us for this boat.
Oh, that'll be good, because, you know, it's been a bit of a problem for lads, you know, when we've been using car, when you've been out, you know, it is difficult, that, you know, for rod and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So we like to lock the boat, you know. It's, you know, do you think we'll see there'll be some ZTs there, won't there?
There'll be lots of ZTs and ZSs.
Do you think there'll be some Mustang engines ZTs?
Oh, V8 ones, maybe, there's a few. There might be a club of them, maybe.
It makes me excited, you know, I get excited. I don't know why, but just lately I've been getting excited about 8-cylinder, you know, Mustang
V8s.
engines, oh yes, you know.
Some of them had a supercharger, didn't they? A Roush supercharger.
You're teasing me now. You're teasing me. You know, I'm going off. You know, I'm about to explode here with excitement. You know, listen. Where are we going then? What's going on now then?
We're going to go back to Franklin, check in.
Aye.
Because it's like 6 something.
So what we're doing here? Are we just waiting till it goes dark to do a bit of dogging or something?
No, none of that. No.
Right,
Family Channel.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Oh, right.
So we're going to Franklin, and then I think Chris Park's turning up. He did a last-minute booking.
Chris Park.
He's going down in his 75.
70. He's got a 75.
Yeah.
That'll be nice. That will.
He's coming down in that. He was meant to come tomorrow morning, but he's coming tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And then I think we're going in search of an Audi when we get to Franklin. I think we're going to check in, get our stuff in, and then.
On the budget. We're on the budget.
Yeah.
We're on the budget. You know, get us a few snack right crisps, multi-pack. I like them. You know. I bet you could. Chris Burry ain't coming, is he?
No, I think he's working.
It's a shame that. I like Chris Burry, you know. He's a good lad, Chris Burry. It's a shame that. Oh, at least Rover Paul and David Bleasdale will be there, you know.
Yeah.
And Rod's around somewhere.
David Bleasdale was always camera shy when you want to talk to him, though, isn't he?
Me and Mike want to have a word.
Thought he was into showbiz.
Yeah, me and Mike want to have a word with him, you know.
Kevin will have a word with you.
Oh, Kevin from Essex. Someone like Kevin from Essex. I do. Great Gradley's Kevin. He's a good lad, you know. Good lad, you know. But I could tell you some stories about Kevin from Essex when I were on wagons. I used to go over that way, you know. But I won't tell you, you know, because it's sparing him the blushes, you know what I mean? Anyway, listen, I'm going to get him back now and get my head down for a little while. It's been a big day, you know. We're up at 4 a.m.
I slept a little bit. But.
You know, I didn't think show business would be this hard, but, you know, there you go. Anyway, right, see you everyone. It's Barry Hogg here. I love MGs and I love me Rovers, you know. I do. Look, there's me badge, you know, there you go. So, remember, like and subscribe and ring that big TE bell. Ding!
Here we go, just going back to our travel lodge. Look, the big 800 coupes has passed us. Big Sterling. He's probably coming up staying the night. I wonder if he's staying at Franklin with us or if he's staying in a Holiday Inn. I think he's pulled in it. He's pulled into it slowly. And I think he's going into services. We're on M42, just coming back from Marks after having chips and talking about Barry the Hog. So we're just coming back. And Chris Parks rang us up. He's at Travelodge now, and the car park's full of Rovers. Oh look, he's going in. He's going into services. Nice colour. It was like a dark red. We'll see him tomorrow, I think. Lovely car, our Reg. Wow, look at that. Oh, what a palaver that was. Now we're in 221 on the motorway side. We were in 220, what was in the car park side. It was great because you could see all the Rovers and the Rover City turned up. But we didn't have enough beds for Crocodile Mike, Barry the Hog, Rod and DW. So now we've got a full family room. The other room only had a double. So we're on this side now, so we don't get to look at cars, but you do get to look at a bit of the modern world, as people say. Look, Tesla charging, look. So you get a bit of people watching. The only good thing about electric cars is you get to people watch the different people who own them. And that's the M5 there. It's pretty good. We're 21 rooms up from Chris Park and his son Jake, who we're probably going to see in a bit. So yeah, we're in. I'm tired, been up since 6 o'clock this morning. But we're going to go to Aldi and find some nibbles, I think, before we hit the hay. And then be up, and then I think we're going to set off at like, probably like 9:15 tomorrow. Just talk to a couple who've come up from Watford way. And they've all come all those 75s outside. And they're also doing the day 2. At Ambergate. It's a bit like going on Gumball Rally. You've been up since really early, you do a lot of mileage, you stay all night, you do a show, but obviously Gumball you just keep going away, going 3,000 miles, but we're doing like, I don't know what time we finished. This weekend we've probably done like 200 plus miles, maybe more, probably maybe 300 plus. Big trip. And the Streetwise has just clocked over to 89,000 miles. Pretty good.
Hello everyone, it's Barry Hogg. I've just nipped out for a bit of a walk. It's a bit warm in the room, but look over here, look. Oh my goodness, there's Rovers. Rovers everywhere, Rovers.
There's even a Streetwise there.
Oh,
and over there.
Hello
Barry.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, ring that big bell.
Ding.
Oh,
And over there, behind there you can't see, there's a blue ZR up there.
He's you know, he's got the early kit, you know, the
Yeah,
stick
it has,
on
yeah,
the
it's a
kit.
52 plate, like JJ was. Last time we were in this Travelodge, we were on JJ.
Yeah, I want to get Rod actually. I'd like Rod for a series. I'm going to get Rod, okay. Rod's these. Come and look at all these Rovers, Rod. Come and have a look. Oh. Why did he go down? Look, oh, he likes them. Oh yeah, he likes some Rover, he does Rod, yeah. Let me get some light on you, lad. Come on, let's go and get some nose bagging and get an early start. It's exciting, this is.
There you go, just woke up. Just seen an MGZS with a massive trailer. And down there, look, there's an MGF and an MGB GT down there. It's a serious Rover spotting at... Oh, hello, DW.
Alright, geezer.
Yeah, you're alright.
Yeah, listen, you finished in the bathroom?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Gotta just do a bit of business,
Have you?
know? Yeah, didn't want to
Bit of paper business.
Yeah, a bit of paperwork, you know. I didn't want to go in there before you, because, you know, you won't be able to go in.
No,
I'll leave it 10 minutes after you've been, alright?
Alright.
Yeah, any Rovers coming through?
No, I haven't seen any more, only that F, that ZS, and there's an MGB over there.
Yeah, nice one,
Yeah.
yeah. Rod's ready.
Is he?
Rod's ready, got Barry ready,
Yeah.
Me and Mike, you know, are on the case, you know, getting him some gigs and what have you, you know. So it's going to be good.
The alarm's going off.
Are you going off, my son?
So, yeah.
Listen, I'm going to have to go.
Oh, look,
turtles, but
A35 just gone past.
I'm turtles.
Oh, look,
son.
a Cosworth. Obviously not an MGZS. Just going past on motorway. More stuff turned up. A Triumph Acclaim in two-tone red and silver, and just next to it, that blue there, is a Trophy Blue ZR down there. Here we go. First morning of Pride of Longbridge. Look, Chris Park's there behind. We're going out the back way out of Franklin, because it's the only way, the best way. Got to navigate through. You always forget which way you have to go through because you can get it wrong. Got us number 1 ready for the non-club stand, the best club stand on the pitch. And we'll get in. I've already been car spotting out the back of the Travelodge this morning. Lots and lots and lots of Rovers come through.
In a quarter of a mile, continue straight onto Meghill Lane.
More and more than each year, I think. Wow. There we go. This is the road in front of the factory along here. We're going to go for gate 2. What should be the first gate on his right? Oh, it is a GTI. I can see the badge on the back now. Wow. David Bleasdale kind of stuff, that is. And then this is the old factory here, and then the plinth is on here where everyone goes and stands on the plinth. It's in here. There we go, we're going in. There's like a Noah in front there, look. It's a 160 like Noah as well. Twin pipe. David. David, please there. Come in his transporter, David, please. One. Oh, we got a good prime position. We're quite near the front this time. Next a nice Morris behind the Traveller. His mum would like that. Hey, this is alright. What, just lubing
for you, Thomas.
Hey?
We brought some sugars for you.
Oh good, yeah, I like my sugar. Sweet tooth. Yeah, I like it. Sugar is best thing. Just lubing up here. Wow, check out what Landy's coming in. Forward way. I know, but I've read all them, and Mark came out and went, "Oh, do you want these?" I went, "No, I've already got them." Someone's got a parrot down there. There's a guy we folded.
Yeah. She likes her food. Yeah, she loves going in the car.
You like your food?
You did, yeah?
Yeah, she is 79 and then she...
Should be taking pictures of this.
Hey? Go on the ice.
Stop!
Hold on. You're going to bounce it out. Get out the box. You're going to bounce it out. Bouncing it out, yeah?
Oh, what's that? It's got the post. Oh God, okay.
You've got to grow a beard, yeah?
I heard I shaved it off this morning.
If you grow a big bushy beard, yeah, you'll be allowed to be in that bit of him top there.
All right, yeah.
You know, they've all got beards.
They have, yeah. And I've got to put about 20, 30 years
I
on
can't
my
grow
age.
one and I'm nearly 60, so I will get in the club.
I don't talk their language, Kevin, I don't think. It's not happening.
Southerners, are they?
Oh, I think so, but they just, I don't know, something about the Arab. There must be something in water. They must have different coolant, you know. And a long view on it.
No trouble.
Yeah?
You're alright. I didn't recognise this one.
Oh, yeah.
Andrew, wave your hand.
You both know Johnny Wyatt in Ilkeston. They have a garage, they do. I know who they are now. And their streetwise is a Bringley car, exactly like ours. Associated with Alan, believe there was coming with Erin here. How much money are you making out of there? Cash? Just have to write the time. No, 60 quid.
Give over.
200 quid. Yeah. Projecting. Projecting.
The Xenons?
Yeah, the Xenons. What are these then? 100 each?
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, a bit.
Are
they 100 each?
150 each.
Wow. Cash.
somewhere. So.
That was David Bleasdale, not show stated Alan Bleasdale, making 150 in either hand. Wish I was making 150 in either hand today, but there you go. Right, it's time for a tea with TE next. Back to the car and also some ham butties before they go off in this heat. I'm going to find out who else is about. Right, so we're going to have a look at David Bleasdale. I'm going to ask him if he's got a permit. Looks well. That is exactly David. And I think that's the colour as well.
I've seen it, I might have been somewhat more tempted, but it's a bit of a reckless spend.
£4.5 grand, 8%.
We're happy to move on, I'll pack up some.
I'll need some cash.
Sorry, no cameras. I've got an old streetwise wheel with a ding in it.
Oh, I have that.
Are they 600-700 quid on their own?
I don't know.
On their own? I took screenshots to show people because I thought people aren't going to believe me. But the front disc kit is at 1170.
Yeah. Yours is cheap, 800.
A caliper on its own is 516.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it? I built that kit up. There's basically caliper kit, big brand new front brake discs and a big rear disc conversion kit with the brackets and pads and Mike Satter's stainless steel pins and stainless steel anti-rattle shims. There's a lot of money there.
It's like Sam Moses, well this is a 2 but Sam Moses is a 2A. Nice little 2.25 petrol in it. Lovely. Oh yeah. Proper TE spec there. Now look, it's Andrew Goater, the one and only Goater where you can easily spend $1,000+ on the gearbox. And never get that money back, but you have lots and lots and lots and lots of pure enjoyment from it. I think for many years Andrew Goater was just a name on Facebook, and now look, there he is, and it's only a few hundred feet from TE. I'll never afford a gearbox, I think only if I went lotto.
People used to put the VVC engine in these cars, 160 horsepower from a VVC, but if you put a turbo engine on with a remap, it's immediately 205. So yeah, that's why it's a popular conversion. The only thing is that the Rover 75 engine is dwindling away.
Yeah.
It's basically an MPI engine with shorter rods. But in order to get that, now people are swapping and using the MG6 engine. Because the MG6 uses the same engine. It's just got more ribs on the block. The actual engine itself is pretty much identical.
Because they're re-engineering it, didn't they?
Well, it's a SIAC engine. It's not. A lot of people seem to think it's N series.
Well, yeah. According to, I was reading this the other day on Wikipedia, isn't it? It's like, I mean, I don't know how accurate the Wikipedia is, but what was you had 2 countries, didn't you?
Yeah.
And there was like, what was it? Was it Nanjing?
How do you get out of here? I don't know. We sort of
Ben's got no.
Well, I know about it. I have no idea. Cars now.
His friend's got no.
I'm already alright. No. What weekend is it? Right, mate. See you later. There's another one over at got a lot of people going over there.
His friend has just bought the cheapest MG ZR160 what we did up. His friend's bought it and it's in his unit in Leyland.
Yeah, I'm the other
I've seen him today.
He's
I haven't walked around yet, I've only ever watched stuff come in and then I've food, so I haven't. It's the first time I've walked around.
He's down by the coffee bit.
Oh yeah, I need to see his new touring.
Yeah.
I've only ever seen his green 75 and when he had his 45.
Well then...
Because his brother bought ZS off us.
Yeah. He's still got that.
Yeah, it's a nice car that. Street light inside. We've had street light. We want to have a look at that. There's a street light. That was having a bit of showbiz banter there. Oh, looks like no. But no, it's just a boggle spec one. It's got no fogs on it. Oh yeah, manual windows. This is at home. We've got Gordon at home. Spec of this, manual windows, no fogs, no sunroof, tin top. The Holy Grail is the tin top 2-door ZRs. They've all been raced. There's none like this anymore. It's a slough car. Black badge. All the black badges ones were manual windows, no sunroof, no fogs. That's what the black badge meant. And then when you went to an MG ZR Plus, these are silver. Well, you got electric windows, electric sunroof, electric mirrors. Sorry, yeah, and these got manual windows on as well. Exactly like ours at home, that is. But ours got hairpins on and not straights, and none of the stick-on skirts. What does trap water and rot? There's a drone flying around somewhere, but look, 05 streetwise on the top. Look at these SD1s. Really early one on our ridge, that green one, like 1978.
Like I say, they told me you don't have to.
Yeah. That's what I did. That's one thing I didn't do.
Down here, these are all the Scottish region down here. They've all parked them up to get a picture. But see the silver X-Power Grey streetwise in the corner? He's the guy I bought a trim off, and he's the guy who got a free red diesel streetwise up me and the cameraman could have got, but we couldn't afford to ship it up. But he found out it had lots of problems and stripped it, and I bought a trim off it for our car a few weeks ago. Kevin, look, David Attenborough, this is a wild species in his natural habitat.
It's Kevin in his natural habitat there, yeah.
It's on his gammon dummy.
Yeah, he's a geezer. Do you think he's on hip-hop on these?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's surprising.
Hello.
Oh, I've been hiding behind me car and you've got me.
Got you from the rear.
Oh.
I was saying Kevin in his natural habitat.
You found the real Mike, haven't you? Crocodile Mike.
Yeah, we have,
all your listeners know it's really my voice. I admit it's me. There's the joke.
The man behind the mask.
Yeah. What's going on then, boys?
I know a lot. I keep bumping into people and cars keep disappearing and
Yeah.
people go, oh, TE, so I end up having a big
Well, they're all
conversation.
Scottish over there.
Yeah, the grey one in the corner.
I don't know who the YouTuber was that was filming them.
But do you know the streetwise in the corner? Is that the one you were on about, the grey one?
Freedom.
With all the kit on it? Is it that one?
Yeah, it's got lovely things on the rear lights.
Yeah.
I took a photograph of it.
Yeah, well, that man,
Yeah.
and that bit of trim I was showing with a different colour
Oh,
on that
yeah.
car, came from him.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's a doggy food bag.
I know, it's
No.
Nothing worse than that.
the thing is, it gets dirty more south you come.
Yeah.
It's clean in the north. Get above Preston.
Well, I'll be
Yeah,
putting that theory
cleaner
to
air.
the test on Thursday onwards, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll send you a poo bag every time I see
Okay.
one. Yeah. There'll be tons in the Lake District, they're right mingers up there.
Yeah, because they all come from the south, they're not local.
Oh yeah, you're right
See?
there.
So
From
there's no
Manchester.
locals. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what you call the south, not the
Yeah,
real
yeah,
south.
yeah.
Not the dirt. They're the dirty
Well, people
south.
think Manchester's north, it's not. It's almost in Midlands.
I call Colchester the north.
Yeah, it's a long way from you. It's mad that.
So you have seen his car then?
I have, but I couldn't walk over because they're all taking a picture of You get them a drone, they're all setting them up. So I didn't really have a
So
look.
have you worked out that yet? What roof has it got on there? Surely the cameraman should have worked it
It's an
out.
E46.
Is it?
Yeah, the
Oh, you
window.
do know it?
Well, I don't know, but I guess that rear window's E46.
Is it?
Yeah, BM.
Because it looks nicer than the other one that I've seen. What was that?
That is the Hofner King, what you get in a BM. It's an E46 really. That. What's the seat? Oh yeah, E46 seats as well. All BM. So all B&W. Probably can't see but they're E46. That's the Hofner King there. And obviously this is a 2-door ZT, what's been converted because they never did them from factory. Is this the same man who built the convertible?
Don't think it is.
So this is a different one?
They're Jaguar wheels, aren't they?
Don't know, you'd know more than me on that.
I've only been sitting in my chair earwigging what people are saying.
It's fat, isn't it? It's a bit Max Powerish, isn't it? Kevin's this is. We've seen this engine before on the TE meetup. Spent a lot of money on this, Kevin has. And them calipers were off one of our old ZR, JJ the MG ZR.
The only thing I haven't done is I haven't done my trademark photo of you and Tanya. Yeah.
Well, if you want something unique, you've got to pay the extra few bob.
It's over £2,000. I don't think cameraman's got that much money. It's 1.8
They'll
though.
get rid of them awful BMWs you got. You'll have plenty of
Oh,
dough
they're
then.
the ultimate cars, there.
You could get rid of one of them.
Cameraman, sorry. Cameraman, if he didn't have the saloon, he'd buy one of them. I like the custom wheels on it. Looks right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And they're different to be out of them, aren't they?
But I like British Racing Green.
Yeah, it's unlucky.
Is it? Oh yeah, your
Green
mum
car,
said though,
it's
yeah.
unlucky. It's if you wear also yellow trousers or suicide trousers. But we haven't, we're alright. Tried it long. Nice.
So you got heated seat? Yes. Heated seat? Air conditioning?
Any other one in there we go.
There you go, beards.
Took my friend. Oh yeah. Drive. You know, watch the video on it. The only one in that colour, isn't it, Kevin? That white.
Yeah. And this is.
Yeah.
As well.
Is that a one-off colour? Is that?
I don't think so. No, it isn't. I was considering getting one of them instead of the 200 VI, but I was always a small car sort of person. That's a big car, really.
Yeah. It is a big car. For you, it is, isn't it? You haven't got a very big driveway. You got you fit your van in.
Well, I've got a garage and I can get 2 vans on the driveway.
Oh,
and
so
there's one space out the front. Yeah. And if I'm desperate, like today, I've stuck my transport on the grass, but I don't like doing it.
No. You always have a thing to do with horses. You just did it.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, look over there. Isn't
That was the most towel.
Yeah, in a towel. We're going.
Real deal.
Just me to zoom in on that.
I like your towels, it's smart.
The VI was £16,000 in the UK at the time, and I got that including. I must have bought it for 8,000, but then I had to pay the VAT when I got back to England, which took it up to about 10. So it was a big difference in price.
Isn't it? See, it's all backwards up. Coolant's on that side, wiper motor's on that side, rather than everything's backwards because it's left-hand drive. That's the thing I don't like in 160s. Look how there's no room. The alternator's right up against the radiator. And then he's obviously AC pumps below that. There's no room in them. Like on a 1.4 there's loads of room. Like even on your engine there's loads of room on that.
Yeah, it's shocking.
Yeah.
Spacious.
Big engine bay, isn't it? ZS. Wait, it's just a Honda, isn't it? Yeah, the chrome mirrors I like.
It looks smart with all the bumpers and plastics jet black like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do to my transporter.
But the thing is, I think that's the later streetwise thing. I just don't think the early ones were that dark. We're going to see Peter tomorrow, again. We bought an axle off him.
Yeah?
Peter McDonald. Bought an axle off him, off a late ZR, put on Gordon. He said it's got more, he said you're a better axle than the early ones. He said he got more camber to them more. Yeah, but it's a 53 reg. Yeah. Yeah.
Out the back and you can camp in it. Yeah. Well, my bed in my transporter will easily fit in there.
NC500 in this.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Yeah. Would you get it up the switchback? Sounds like it might be a bit long wheelbase. I bet this is longer than your
I don't know if you get that up the Balakna bar.
No.
You know that pass? Top gear go up.
Oh, Parrot, yeah, he's over there.
Yeah, you can all see that.
Yeah,
so
no,
I need to go on that. I say hi to you.
How are you? Okay, you good? Good. That's been quite a good day.
Yeah, busy.
Plenty here.
Even hotel car parks have been full.
Is it?
Yeah. God. They know me quiet.
Yeah,
we had 10 cars last night. Now it's on in capital one. Frankly.
Okay.
Yeah. We're down your neck of woods, end of May. We're in Dromyard for a week.
Yeah, give me a shout.
Is it the Falcon Hotel?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, give me a shout. If I'm not at work.
Because last time we tried meeting you, but it just didn't.
Oh, it's work, kids, God, everything else.
I believe your brother's got engine troubles, is that it?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
It was leaking from the water pump.
Yeah.
Spectacular.
Girding my loins up to talk to Rover Paul. He's been doing interviews with all YouTubers and stuff. Have you got a key for me, sir?
Here he is.
Very key. Nice key.
Didn't see you there.
Didn't?
Oh, nice gosh, well,
Don't stand. Showbiz is all about standing out, as you know yourself. You've got to stand out.
Yes,
no one recognises you, can't.
Nobody recognises me today because I'm in shit.
I know you.
I'm not posh.
Yeah.
I'm just normal. I'm as normal as Adam.
Very
oh my God!
Right.
Glad you've got sunglasses on. Yeah.
I'm saying some people have managed to get that manifold, the metal one, onto their plastic. Yeah, so there's some more.
If you got a load of cash in 90s, you buy your 800, you go into the catalogue and you buy yourself a gentleman's shaving set. We're nearly chucking off the time on the field, it shuts at 4. So we're going to look at this GTI and this Blue ZR, and then let's go and have a tea with Kevin, Chris and Jake and whoever. David Bleasdale's meant to have something. I don't know where he is.
Yeah, we'll find him.
We'll ring him up.
We don't need to, you know, when there's a free brew, he knows.
He'll find us.
You can hear the oven clicking.
He's coming
on.
tomorrow, so you can still get a free brew off you tomorrow.
He is, the stove clicking, my son.
This was the one that Travel Lodge last night, this one.
This one here?
Yeah, I think it's MA, because I said MA to you last night.
Got Monacos.
But he's got the trim on the dash.
He's got, he's one of my acts there, Luke.
Oh yeah, one of your acts,
that's Ralph the MG Bear, that
MG
is.
Bear.
Yeah.
Is he rival to Barry the Hog, the MG Hog?
He sort of is, but you know, Barry I think's got star quality, you know.
So you could go there.
Well, there you go, there's Kevin going back to Essex. Going to see him next week, he's coming up to Cumbria. There you go, this is it all finished. Not all the cars still going out. Not all this, we had cars on it, it's all gone. There's a few cars still over there, but it's all gone now. Still another year come to an end at Pole. But tomorrow we have more Rovers at Ambergate. Are you ready to go, are you? We're going to go and park on the plinth and get a photo. Right, yeah. Right, yeah. We need to go and get nose bag, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll get up road, Rod. Get up north a bit more. Chris is going on it. Oh, it's Chris on the thing. Oh, look at that. On the plinth, park on the plinth. Getting his 75 on there. There he is. There he is with Jake. Getting that sharp. We've been on quite a few times in this car, so this will be about the third time, maybe. Look at that, look at that. Well poised there. A man of meaning business. Well, look, we're going on plinth. We're on. Going on. This is third time it's been on this. There you go. There's Barry Dog, look, on the plinth. Barry! Let me just getting back on the M5 to head north. 40-minute drive. Up to, well, 40 miles, 60-minute drive to Uttoxeter to go to Spoons. Arrived at Ravensthorpe. There's a band playing up in the cow shed up there. This is there's Chrissy's 75 there, looking nice and shiny behind his Porsche. And we were just here with
right here.
hello DW.
Yeah, and I've just been in woods, you know.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, bit of have a wee up a tree, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't
marking your scent.
Yeah, you mark your scent, your territory, you know what I mean? Because like you've got to let other dogs around this area now that Wrinkles is in town. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Nobody messes with Wrinkles, you know.
Yeah.
Nobody. Well, you can mess with me, you know, but you know, you only mess with me once, yeah, you know, and then that's it, right? You get a bit of Wrinkles justice, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Firm but fair, my son. Firm but fair, yeah. Good day today. Yeah. I mean, I just went down road. There's a pub down road.
Was it?
Oh,
drinking?
Yeah, but I saw them coming in. It was all right, you know. And then I just thought, you know, go down road, and you know, thinking like, you know, we're still in up north was here because he likes to scoot.
Yeah.
We need a word with your brother, you know. Yeah. We need to talk stuff, politics and stuff, you know, and you know, things that like, you know, we don't talk about on this channel, but you know, I need a bit of like, you know, a bit of discussion on these things, you know what I mean? You know, so I'm just like, you know, just thinking about the, you know, the direction their country's going in and stuff, you know, because, you know, you got to know these things, right? I'm not a political animal myself, but, you know, you got to follow trends, you know, because I've got to get work, I've got a lot of acts, you know, loads of acts, and, you know, so I've just got to see what's going on, you know, and you know, so anyway. Yeah, let's go inside because they've got a nice bit of nose bag in the kitchen and stuff. And got to make a bit of toast, you know. Yeah, and then I think Mike's going to have a few sausages, you know.
Right.
Matey. Yeah, you go and sleep, Mike. You're talking in your sleep. Wow. Yeah, wow. We're here, T.E., aren't we?
Yeah, we're here at Ravensthorpe. You've been here lots of times, haven't you?
Yeah, I just went. Yeah, I just went to sleep, you know. It's nice ride, that nice and relaxing ride through Derbyshire Dales, you know. Yeah, it's all right here, isn't it, eh?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I might go down
into Dale.
Yeah, down Walcombe Jolly, have a swim, you know. Yeah, freshen myself up, you know what I mean. Then what room are we in?
15. Second
right.
floor.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll come up the side, you know.
Yeah.
People don't think, right,
that
crocodiles can climb, you know.
Oh, they can with your tail.
Yeah, we climb with our tail. So I'll come out the drain pipe, right. You leave the window open, because I don't want to scare the rest of the guests, matey.
No.
That's right, matey. Yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. Yeah.
Oh. Morning, Mike.
Alright, T.E.
Yeah, you're alright.
Yeah, just look what I found over here.
Hey?
Look what I found over here.
What have you found?
It's a Rover.
Oh yeah, it's Rover 75, yeah.
Yeah. One belongs to Chris Park.
It does, yeah, I think so.
Alright, you know, it's a diesel.
This what?
Diesel.
Oh, it's a diesel, yeah, it is a BMW diesel.
Yeah, 135 I think it is.
Yeah.
It's alright, you know.
Yeah, it's got the ZT unit in it.
Pretty solid underneath, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty solid underneath, yeah. Yeah. Going to find Barry and show Barry this, you know.
Yeah, Barry'd like it.
Yeah, it's nice here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice, all the birds are singing.
Yeah, I went down Watercombe Jolly and had a swim this morning.
Is it down in the bottom?
I was up at the crack of dawn, yeah.
Wow.
Can't being up at the crack of dawn, you know.
No.
No, near all the birds singing and everything and misting about it, you know.
Yeah. Look down there, Mike, look. Look at the sun coming through the trees.
Yeah. Yeah, when it's been for a nice cold swim in the river, you know.
Then you get a bit of nice warm sun warming your scales, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good, you know.
It is.
Yeah. I'm going to... Have you seen Rod?
No, I haven't seen Rod.
I think he went for a bit of a fly. He said he was going into Tidser.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Tideswell, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but locals around here call it Tidser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could hear Rod somewhere. Wonder where he is. Sounds like he's over there somewhere. Going into a Great British Car Journey, second year running. What is it? Check it out, David Blaisdell's just arrived. He's in the house. Elvis is in the building.
Yeah, I can see that. I need a word of David Blaisdell.
Yeah, but there he is. And how much money he's going to make out the back of his van today? Cash. Can't escape from the TE cam.
Yeah, if you have a word, tell him Crocodile Mike needs a bit of a word with him, you know. Keeps avoiding me, TE.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Wow, we've lost Chris now, that's it. We've been split up. Well, there he is, there's the man. The myth. The legend. Oh, nice Mark III Cortina behind him. Wow, there he is. Wow. Look at that, Pete sealed like that.
Blaisdell.
Later, losers!
Yeah, where's he going? I wanted a word with him. Yeah, he keeps trying to avoid me, he does. Yeah, I just want to talk to him about Rovers and stuff.
I know, he doesn't want to talk with you, mate.
I don't know why. Just need to do a bit of an interview, you know. I don't know, it's more difficult than that poet guy who was trying to interview years ago. Oh, I can't remember his name, from Manchester, you know. Yeah, we're nearly here now, TE.
We are, yeah. You don't know what they're really doing.
John Cooper Clark, yeah, John Cooper Clark.
I'm getting rung up, the phone's vibrating.
Yeah. Wow, yeah. David Blaisdell, yeah. I sold him a Rover once, you know.
There you go, we're in. A big confusement wasn't actually what it was cracked up to be. More on that later.
I get a bit of that, but you get extra. That's the only thing difference with a keeper and a golf ball. It's fully
Cameraman had a standard Mark II Astra on a J plate. You're younger than this, but obviously not a GTE, just a standard one. And I always remember they've got cassette holders behind the gear stick with little white buttons where you can keep your cassettes.
Take that block off, put the wires back in, turn it over, and cable tie it to the chassis where it's supposed to sit, and then it won't come off.
Alright, yeah.
So it'll always work then.
Is it a Connie spec as well?
Yeah.
You got wood wheels as well.
These are originally they were Union wheels.
Yeah.
And it's 2002.
Alright, so it's like it's on the crossover year.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. Literally on the turn of like
going from free project drive.
Yeah, but it didn't come with a wood dash.
No. You got a wood wheel in it?
I bought one.
Yeah.
It's just so much nicer.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So
we have an old BM at home and we put a wood wheel in that.
I don't blame you. I want to get a wood gear stick.
Oh yeah. It's pretty rare to get.
But the best one, instead of finding it for this car, look for the BMW one. It's exactly the same.
Ah, right, yeah.
You just pull when you put it.
Push on one like a bit.
Yeah. It's exactly the same.
Ideal.
So just squeeze the bumper. Squeeze the button and pull.
Right, because the non-wood trim and these had a little badge on the airbag, didn't they?
Yes.
The wood ones were painted, weren't they?
Yeah.
It's a nice colour. It's like a dark blue and a turquoise and a light blue. It's monogram colour. But it's quite a low spec ZR as well, but it's a plus because it's got sunroof and Fox, but I'm looking at it's got standard seats inside. It's not got any money clothes. Look. And then this random part next to it is a cameraman's kind of spec. That's what he'd be tooling around. Oh, we've got competition. Look, that's the MG Dragon. We've got Barry, the MG Hog. And look, it's actually embossed in his actual gills. Where Barry's just got it in like a big medallion round his neck, on his zip on his coat. Just like that, it's all disappeared, everyone's gone home. Very, let this bike go past, and another one. Very quiet day after the hype and excitement of going to Pole, like it always is every year. You come here and it's all quiet. Not a lot of people about really, but actually quite nice. So we just sort of sat around. We had John and Bev next to us, and we had Chris parked here. We sort of all parked up quite well. Even though we got split up from Chris to start with, it all worked out quite well. There was a bit of a confusion on paying extra 10 quid, but we didn't have to do any of that. We got round it. And yeah, it's been a good day. We're just going to pack up and go and see Peter McDonald and buy an axle off him. We've got a wheel off David Blaisdell, a free wheel. I didn't have to pay any cash to David Blaisdell. He gave me that for free. There you go. Even better, I've got a free wheel off David Blaisdell. I've just got a free Longships and Octagons sticker. Well, I talked to someone earlier on, I had to pay like with something else, it was like 7 quid, so that's a win. And yeah, it's the end of the day and I'm gonna head off soon. Now, if you've enjoyed watching today's video, remember, next week's video is already with my Patreon. So if you'd like to see next week's video a week early, get yourself on the Thomas Edward Patreon so you can see it before everyone else does. Otherwise, you've got to wait a whole week, and I know some of you just can't wait. So get yourself over to Patreon.